Hello everybody, this is going to be my first video on the packaged Juul. Very popular product, and I wanted to just make a video for all those out there who are going to buy the Juul 2 or the new product that they have coming out. They have a couple new products that are going to be coming out soon, so I'm pretty excited for those. But I wanted to give you guys who do own a Juul a quick tutorial on how to refill your Juul Pods with your own juice. So here I have the Naked 100. This is the Salt Nick, very cool. It's can't really see that, but you know what I mean. It's your typical Salt Nick juice, and for most everybody buys these little pods here. You buy those little pods and they'll run you about 15 a pack, which is a pack is 4, so it builds up a lot on how much money you spend, when instead you could buy a 30 milliliter bottle like this for 13 bucks at your local vape shop. Of course, this video is for those who are of age and are allowed to buy nicotine products in their state. So this is for people who are allowed to. So first, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take these pieces apart. Obviously I've already done it, but I'll show you again. So when you have this, you are going to want to take off this cap. See, this cap I have now is already used to being taken off, so it comes off pretty easily. But for those who it's their first time doing it with a Juul Pod ever, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get tweezers and put it between this little fly right here. You're gonna want to put it there, pop it open. But for me, I could just stick my nail in there, other nail, and boom, cap comes off. Next, you want to take this little rubber piece, take it off, and put it somewhere safe. And now you have full access to the pod. So you're gonna want to clean this off a little bit. These do get pretty messy from time to time, because the juice just runs out. If you squeeze it too hard, you kind of do need to squeeze it a little bit. So you see, I do have a little bit of juice left, but I want to fill that up. So I'm gonna get out my handy dandy Naked 100 juice. Feel free to sponsor me. I'm always open for sponsors. Yeah, you know what I mean. Get my handy dandy juice. I just bought this yesterday. So this is Naked 100. It has all your typical stuff on it. This could also be a review of Naked 100. This is pretty good juice, I have to admit. So you want to put the tip in there. This is a pretty easy thing to do. Fill it up. See it filling up. You want to fill it up to this line right here at the top, and that's going to be your benchmark. Fill it right up to that line. You can see right there at the top. And then, so Juul Pods are packed with a vacuum seal. So what you're gonna want to do to reuse that vacuum seal is you're going to squeeze the pod right at the top, and then slide that rubber piece and push it down right back in. And then now you have redone that vacuum seal, and just like that, there's your fresh pod. And now, for those of you who may be asking, yes, the Juul does spit back. So the reason it spits back is not because maybe you're hitting it too hard or whatever. The reason it's spitting back is because you have not cleaned your cottons. See, the most important part to me about this whole thing is not everything in itself. It's about cleaning the cottons. So your cottons belong right in there. Your cottons are in this little black cap that you just took off. It's in this little black cap right there. You can't really see it very good, but with the Juul, what you can usually do to get these out without messing with them too much is you just kind of just tap it right there, and one cotton already came out. That's what they look like. And so that's it right there. There's one cotton. I'm gonna put this off to the side, and then now you gotta get that other cotton out of there. So you can just kind of use your force to knock the cotton out, and just like that, there's the cotton right at the front. You use your fingers, get that out of there, and there's your cotton. And now the most important part, as I kept saying, is to clean your cotton. So get a piece of toilet paper, tissue, or whatever, and put the cotton right in the tissue and squeeze it. This will get all the excess juice out and allow you to get a good, nice hit off your Juul. This is the most important part, as I said, because I hate spit back, especially on some of these menthol juices with this juice, which this juice is. You're not going to want any spit back, and because it'll fucking tear your shit up, dude. I should probably bleep that. I don't know why I swore. Well, I won't get monetized anyway. But so you're gonna want to squeeze these cottons out. So I have both of them squeezed out, and then to just put them back in, you just slide it right where it was in the pod, so you can see it right there, and it's gonna slide to one of the bottom pieces. So to do that, I'm gonna use, matter of fact, I'm gonna use this right here to just push that right back in there. So you can see, I'm just using that, push it right back in its little slot. There'll be a little slot for it at the bottom. You'll see it. You'll see how it fits in. And then you get the other cotton, put it on the other side. Again, same thing, use the charger, whatever you gotta do. Push it right back in there. And just like that, your cottons are back in place. And now you grab your filled up juice, push this right back on, and just like that, you got a full pod. A full pod that'll run you about, say a pack is 15 bucks. One pod would then equate to about $4. So this is $4 in a pod. And this whole bottle of juice will fill about 30 to 40 pods easily. 30 to 40 pods easily, because each pod holds 0.7 milliliters of juice. You're probably not filling it up all the way, and you know what I mean, just for all that. And 0.7 milliliters of juice still isn't one milliliter, and the bottle fills up to is filled up to 30 milliliters. So you're not going to run out very fast. This is a great process, and also you get a bigger selection of juices, which is amazing. Everybody loves to have a good selection of juices. Sometimes the Juul products just don't have enough juice products, so you gotta find better juices out there. And this is a great way if you do not feel like buying a Novo or buying a Drop or buying an Air or buying a Spire or anything like that. If you just have the Juul and you want to try new flavors, then all you gotta do is do my tutorial right here. So now what I'm doing is I'm cleaning out this excess juice that'll drip out of the bottom. And now what you can do is you can just put it right back in. There it is, just like that. Your boy's on red right now, so I'm hoping this thing will hit, but it should be a nice pod. You got the air on right now. Probably turn that off. And the flavor off it is just amazing. You get to taste the full flavor of your pod, and you get a really good hit off it. The Juul always provides a good hit, which is one of the most reliable things about the Juul. As long as you keep your pods good, you will get a good hit off this Juul. There's a few tricks for the boys. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna sit here and chill with you guys and talk about how reliable this is over just buying packs of pods. And just sesh till my Juul dies, I guess. Why this is more reliable than buying pods is because, again, think about it this way. So if 4 pods come in a pack, and each pod is 0.7 milliliters of juice, you are only getting 2.8 milliliters of juice for $15. And think about it this way. You can get one of these right here, which is 30 milliliters of juice, which 10 times the amount of juice you have for 13 bucks. It just makes sense. All you have to do is buy empty pods on Amazon or something, or you could just buy a pack of pods once and then you could refill them. The coils do go bad after a time, but again, then you have more pods to replace them with. And then overall, you end up saving a lot of money, and you get to keep enjoying the Juul for what it is and enjoy different products from different companies who make juice. So again, for a great company like Naked 100 who makes really great juices, you could still enjoy them out of your Juul, which is again a great way to use your pods after you're done. So a lot of people like to waste their pods. I don't. I like to refill my pods, and if I have to, I'll go buy a new pack of pods and I'll refill those if my coils go bad. But I'm just gonna I want to have a contest with a couple different YouTubers to see who's got the best tricks. I think I got the best French to goes by far, in my opinion. I think this is just an efficient way. I'm getting to the 12-minute mark, but I kind of want to keep dragging this on a little bit just to let you know how important it is to refill your pods. It's very important. It's a thing that I've gotten used to after a while. And now I haven't bought a pack of pods in months, and I have more money in my bank account. I have more money in my wallet. Everything's going great. So I'm really happy about it. I'm really happy that I can do this, and hopefully when the new Juul comes out, I don't know if they're going to be using the same pods or not, but hopefully when the new Juul comes out, there will be a way to refill your pods. Also, they have a lot of cool features on it to lock it and everything. It's going to be amazing. I want to talk about that for a little bit. It's going to have a Bluetooth feature so you can connect it to your phone. To prevent underage vaping, they're going to have you take pictures of your ID, apparently, and you're going to have to send that in to the Juul company so you could actually pair up the Bluetooth to the Juul, which will prevent a lot of things from happening. So it's really going to be a great product, and I think it will really shine bright when it comes to prevent Juul and what's going on in court right now with underage vaping. I think it'll make a big difference for underage vaping. So I'm really happy with that. I've had this Juul for months. It's pretty crazy. And there she goes. Well, it's been a great video, and I want to tell you guys thank you. This is going to be my first video. Hopefully it goes well. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time.